Okay, so here we are, month of September. This video is for my Leos. I'm Joanna here on Amira Salon's channel, and this reading is going to encompass the solar eclipse coming through the 21st of August and moving into the beautiful month of September. Now, today I'm going to be working with 3 decks just for you. One of those will be Amira Salon's deck, looking at the love, and then we're going to just look at an overall general theme for the month of September, and I'll tie it in with a crystal for you at the end. So let's get started. We're going to start by shuffling the decks here. Losing my flower there. Okay, gonna start by shuffling the decks. Gonna find out what is going on for you Leos. Woo, Leo, Leo, Leo. My roaring lions. My stability and my strength. That mane, that sexy mane that you guys wear, right? That crown of fire. So Leo's an interesting energy. Yeah, Leo's got the king vibe, the queen vibe going on. We're gonna check it out and see what's going on for my Leos this month. And the word I'm getting is fire, you know? It's like your crown is on fire. Your mane is on fire. Your hair is flowing. You're feeling yourself. You're feeling yourself this month. So it's kind of like new changes, new experiences. I want to say that August eclipse brought in some, I would say, illumination to the mind, body, and spirit. You are illuminating some energies. You're getting rid of the old. You're welcoming the new. And I think that for the Leo energy, you know, sometimes it's that ego that gets kicked up, you know, and it's like, okay, I'm feeling myself, but actually you're gonna feel yourself this month because in a way it's for a good thing. It's like you had to let that ego come up, you had to transmute some energies, and now you're gonna actually come into a place of yourself that's actually real and authentic. And I think it was through a little bit of loss and hardship, but I do see something good coming out of that, okay? So let's go ahead and pull the cards for you for the month of September. We're releasing the energies out of the month of August eclipse. Okay. And, you know, I think that there's going to be some changes on the work front as well. It looks like you're going to have work changes around how you are seen, how you're perceived, the way you want to be perceived. It looks like what you've been projecting. I think Leos are like, the vision I get sometimes is they're like the lion, but they're like the lion with a thorn in the paw. So it's like when their ego gets stepped on, it's a little tough for them. They can't handle that. It's like, you know, I can be the king and I can do my roaring and you're going to respect me and you're going to appreciate me as the king of the jungle. But if you trample on me, it's like me getting that thorn in my paw, and Leo doesn't know how to react to that. So I want to really encourage you to take that thorn out this month, and you're gonna do that, and you're going to show the world another you, a you didn't know existed, that you got clarity and illumination through the actual eclipse. It's like, yeah, you know, I want to be a little softer. Yeah, I want to be a little less ego. Yeah, I need to tone it down just a bit. Because really, in truth, I'm really this little cub and this big lion body, this mane, and I'm just trying to get people to understand that I just want to serve. Like, I just want to be your king. I just want to be the one that takes care of you. But sometimes I don't know how to do that, so I stand real strong with a roar, hoping that you'll understand that my roar is a roar of love. But it looks like that if you can tone that down this month in a new way and allow yourself to actually project the truth, project from the heart, you're going to have a different experience. People are going to perceive you differently. There's going to be a softness to you as well. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, and then I want to pull from this last deck. This is my Psychic Tarot deck. Get a completion on the energies. So it's interesting. A lot of the themes this month for the different signs I've already read have been very specific to you. Yours looks like a variety of energies. So most of them have been focused on specifics. One particular energy with a theme running through. Yours is running through a variety of energies here. You're going to see a lot of changes. Your changes are going to be on all fronts of like home, relationship, career, not just one per se. And I think it's about the illuminating energies. It's the Leo knows how to take care of itself and knows how to direct the energy. So I feel like you're going to direct your energies this month, and that's what's going to give you that clarity. You're going to focus on what you are trying to bring forth. Okay. Whew, I feel some hot energy coming out too. Lighting it up. Okay. So Okay. I still feel like we could get one more. Put that one over here. Let's keep going. I like to get clarity. Yeah. Okay. All right, so here we go. See what we got for my Leos. All right, so varieties of energy going on. See if we can get the camera down for you on the cards and the flowers. Okay, so I'll be bringing these up so you can see them a little clearer here. All right, first card, Twin Flame. You were experiencing a twin flame energy for the month of August into September. The twin flame, you brought this person in. Now, they were showing up as a brunette female. I also feel like, you know, this, I don't like to get gender specific to the card, so could be someone that was a brunette female, and it could be someone that actually has a more darker, when I say darker, I'm talking about like a solid energy. I tend to think of the darker as a solid energy. So solid energy, strong, female or male could be, because you know we have the male and the female, but an energy of companionship, an energy of twin flame. It was mirroring you tremendously for growth, for expansion, and it looks like there's a sense of friendship that may come out of this, because I'm sensing, and I want to look a little deeper. Yeah, there was a short-term exchange of energy. I mean, it was twin flamed and the energies were strong, but it was short-term because there was some things that weren't compatible and they didn't kind of work and complete themselves in the ways you wished. I mean, you had a compassion, a love, a friendship, a connection, but it looks like the only thing left here would be friendship, if you guys can work that out, if you can make that happen. And the best way you're going to be able to attain that is by coming into this person and bringing them back to their truth, their light, and affirming them in their energy, and vice versa. I see both people saying, okay, yeah, this was happened. Yeah, like, okay, you're my twin flame, and then there was this short-term energy of a breakup energy, and wait a minute, let's get clear, because we know there's a friendship that was really established first and foremost, and we know retrograde kind of like gave us a drop kick, but the only way you can see a unification in this energy is going to be if both people can get past their egos, get past the energy, and allow each other to just really fully embrace what they remembered when they started, which was a friendship energy. So you want to try to get back to friendship, Leo. You want to try to let the person know that, hey, I do know who you are. I do know what you really consisted of. We got some gossip going on. Some other energies are playing out. There's other people coming in to this relationship space. So it's kind of like, you know, you guys have to settle and decide on what you're trying to create. Are you going to let gossip rule? Are you going to create gossip? Are you going to let other people come in and kind of block the energy? Or do you want to just create like an open, flowing, friendly energy between the two of you so you can establish a friendship, and then you guys can move forward to something that's more compatible for you individually, but you can keep the friendship, you know? Like, sometimes things doesn't have to be black and white. It doesn't have to be one way or the other. Maybe you can, you know, I think conscious relationship is that. If it's not working out, once we get past the hurt and the miss whatevers, can we allow a friendship of support to move forward? Okay, so I'm seeing that. Now, I see that the deeper self is going to look at going into more of a energy of inwards sanctuary. You're going to find a sanctuary. That sanctuary is going to be an energy that serves you mostly through connecting to the earth. So Leo, get out there in the earth magic. Let the earth magic soothe you. When you're in that earth magic, you're going to create a communion between you and the spirit. Like, you need to reconnect to your spirit. I feel you very disconnected to your spirit towards the end of August. You know, it's like you're trying to get back to that place, and the way you're going to get back to your spirit is you're going to use that earth magic. You're going to let the elementals bring it back, and you're going to go into a sanctuary space by doing that. And music looks healing. You know, I do believe that there's a constant state of music in nature. The birds are singing, the crickets are going. There's this natural ebb and flow of music. So I feel like it's a nature music that you're going to pick up in that sanctuary, in that communion space. And you're going to get a better perspective. It's like your perspective has been way off the game. It's like your ego took over. You got a little lost. You got a little confused. You couldn't see your way back. And, you know, every sign has its plus, has its positive, and has its opportunity. It's about learning perspective. It's all about learning objectivity. It's about taking steps back, clarifying to the self what's really going on, and learning to cool your jets on that volatility. I have a hard time saying that word. Being volatile. It's like, can you stop bringing in the vitality? You got to cool the fire, cool the jets. You got to learn to let that ego soothe itself. Because what happens is that Leo ego kicks up, you get out of perspective, you don't even know what you're really looking at, and you start projecting out. So you're learning to take care of that, and you're gonna do that. You're gonna do that. It's just a matter of, that's just part of the gift, right? The gift of Leo is I'm a caretaker, I love you, I'm your king, look at my mane, I'm the king, I roar, follow me, I'm the leader, and that's good. We need the leader, but you gotta soothe that other component to yourself. Now, the throat chakra and temptation and mental conflict. What we're looking at here is communication space again. They're showing me partnerships. You know, I guess the Leo's got something going on with partnerships this month. We're looking at speaking your truth. Let's start there. You got to speak your truth. Leo, like, I think what happened is, like, you got triggered, your ego got stepped on, thorn in the paw, you took the thorn out, you're still kind of licking the wound, but you're also not really using your truth. And see, I think what happens is we cannot always like identify our truth if we are not letting the energy surface for clarity. We're suppressing it, we're resisting it, because the ego wants to block and says, I'm right, I know what's up, this is how it is. And the truth is, when we let that go, both sides are right. There's no real right or wrong. There's the truth is only perspective to the person whose truth it is. So you're going to use your throat. You're going to let go of the mental conflict. You're going to let go of the temptation to stay in that space. And you're going to speak your truth, okay? You're going to use your voice. And you're going to get your clarity. And you're going to stand grounded next to the earth, the base chakra, because you're going to get out in the elements. You're going to get your insight. You're going to get your direction. You're going to get some healing through the natural elements. And then you're going to triumph over that energy, because that's where you've been stuck. You're stuck in your own ego, your own fire. You're letting your fire consume your mind, consume your body, mind, and spirit, and you're going to cool that fire down. You're going to tend the fire. And when you tend the fire, you're going to get some clarity there. And you're going to speak your truth, and you're going to be heard. And then you're going to see what happens from there, because you can't really know what others are going to do. Now, there is a sense of emotional withdrawal through the month of August to complete out the energy. But that energy, that emotional withdrawal, all the stuff that just took place is going to be leading you to a destiny. And that's where I'm going to focus, because your destiny is lighting up huge. And in that destiny, there's going to be new opportunities for you. There's going to be movement, changes, choices. You've cleared out this stuff, this fire, this energy, this confusion, and you are getting ready to light it up. So where did I get? You're lighting up the sky like the 4th of July, right? You're going to bring in some new energies, and there you go, double time. We got the Triumph card twice. So you're going to step out. You are going to step up. You're going to step out. You're going to triumph over whatever has been kicking your booty for the month of August into September. You're going to ride out like that right there, waving that flag, knowing what's up, bringing in new energies and saying, yo, I know what's up, and hello, here we go, Leo. There you go. You're going to bring forth your power. You're going to step into your power. And not in that way of ego. You see the half and half? You're going to combine the roar, the mane with the humanity aspects. You're going to lower it. The humans are, by nature, they're humble. They're humanity, their compassion, their love. They love people. You know, that's the human nature. We love people. We love each other. It's the truth. But you're going to come into the power, and you're going to step up triumphantly towards the end. Now, the crystal I chose for you was this big old group of cluster crystal. Okay, quartz. It's a pretty big chunk, and a lot of them weren't quite as big. But, of course, as I said, my Leos have got a big ego. They like the big. They like the beautiful. This is a beautiful, I've only got 2 of these right now, quartz cluster. This quartz cluster is for sale for $35, which is very, very cost affordable. It's very heavy, actually. It's about the size of a softball, grapefruit, if not bigger. It's got many multifaceted dimensions in it. And the reason I chose this one is it showed me you're going in many directions this month, and you're going to have lots of clarity. You're going to have lots of direction and lots of energy that needs to be focused forward. So we chose the stone to give you the clarity, to give you the directionals, all the different directions, and the weight, give you the weight, keep you in the earth, keep you grounded. Okay, so if you like that, you can check that out. You can put that in the comment box. We'll be selling those most likely just through the comment box below. I'm just going to do it that way for right now, because I kind of still working out the crystal piece. But okay, Leo, so that's it for the month of August eclipse moving into September. Again, you're going to let the things go that need to go. You're going to let the things in that need to stay. You're going to work on the ego, but your ego is going to become a new, bigger picture here. It's going to become the stronger, empowered, triumph, success, and you're going to have the power. You got the power for the month. Bring your power in. Stand in your power. Stand in your truth, because right there is going to be what takes you to the next level. Okay, my Leos, I wish you a happy solar eclipse and a happy September, and I'll see you next month.